Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you the absolute best way to AFK farm in Anime Defenders. For this strat you will need Tiny Task. Obviously if you're doing AFK, you're going to need Bloxdrop and Roblox Account Manager. Now if you want those, the download link are in my previous video. I'll link it in the description, or you'll see a card at the top right now. And yeah, so for this strat you are going to need an Evo Mythic. Or Ichigo uninvolved, because you know he's pretty good. They are gonna need to be semi high level. The trait doesn't really matter. You are going to need your main account and 3 other accounts right here. Now to set this up properly, you're going to need to put them on full screen, or take off full screen, sorry, on all of your accounts. Just do this really quick. Now you go to your home screen or whatever, right? Clearly, and then you're gonna want to shrink the window down so it looks something like this, as small as you can for your alt accounts. Okay. There you go. Something like that. And then you want your main account up on the top here. And something like this looks a little silly, but it's gonna be necessary. Now for your Tiny Task, wait, let me just move these around really quick. Okay, now for your Tiny Task, you are going to go to your preferences right here. Make sure this is on continuous playback, so it always plays. You want always on top as well on. Now how this is going to work is you want your recording hotkey on F8 and your playback on print screen. Or you can just change it. I'm just gonna put my Tiny Task right here. You're going to press F8, so you see I'm recording now. Make sure to click on this window, you hear me clicking, and then you go up to the TP, and then you do story. Now you will be facing this way whenever you spawn in, so I'm actually going to restart the macro, because that's gonna mess it up. How can I do this? Okay, so every account faces this way. Make sure they're facing the front. Okay, now F8 start macro. Make sure to click. Oh, oops. Make sure all these are closed at the top, by the way. Okay, I gotta restart one more time. F8. Make sure to click the window, and then you click up here. Make sure it's in the middle. You click story. And then you just want to do WD, select this, select infinite, select confirm, then double click, window, story, AD, make sure to click after you do that. Next account, double click, click here, story, AD, click here, double click, here, story, AD. Now double click, and then spam click start. Now you will be spawned in a random spot, which is fine. The most common spot to be spawned in is right here along this line, which is fine. So you want to press O on your keyboard, and then you want to press the I don't know what they're called. The most common, or I found the best spot to put your units, are right here. You can put them right here as well. I probably would just put them right here actually. And then I would probably put it around, if you're spawned where I am, you probably want to put it around like the high point right here. Place that so I don't lose around the high point. So if you get spawned at the lower areas, it doesn't like, I don't know. So you get spawned in the lower area, it doesn't like clip the bottom, so it doesn't get invalidated. And then if you spawn on the right side like I am, you want to place it more towards the right here. Now around wave 20, I would upgrade the middle one by the way first if you're using Elf. Around wave 20, you are going to want to click on all of the windows and you're going to want to move around so you don't get like kicked after 20 minutes of being AFK. Or you could do like, yeah, I'll actually just do it on like wave 30 or something because it takes 15 minutes to get to wave 31. Upgrade. And whenever you place units, make sure to click C after you place it in case if it does miss or whatever. For one of those spots, it still works. Because sometimes, I don't know, it's a little silly sometimes, and C cancels the unit placement. Now we're just gonna run this through. I guess just speed it through. I will fast forward for you guys so you can see. Around right now is probably when I would just like click the window, jump, double click the window, jump, double click the window, jump, double click the window, jump. If you are doing this strat, I would set it up exactly where I'm standing right now. I am not going to move the camera for this account, or I guess you could just look at my other account right here. So you see I'm standing on the line right here, like a little bit above the line right here, like right there. Pretty much where the line on this dirt spot is where I'm standing, like more towards the right of that. That's pretty much where you want to set it up, as that's like the most outer spawn you can get. So remember, if you're spawned along the top side, you want to put your units along the top pretty much, but just give it a little bit of room. If you spawned more towards the right side where I am, I'll put your units on the right. So now if you spawn anywhere in this box where my cursor is moving, it will still work. So this is it. So you can just go to sleep, wake up, and then boom, a gazillion gems. So I would suggest using an AoE unit if you are going to do this. I would, around wave 30ish, I would, obviously you don't have to do it for your main one, but just double click, jump, double click, jump, double click, jump, double click, jump. Also you want to go to wave 46, but if you're not strong enough to carry 4 people through wave 46, you could just use wave 31. You will get a little bit less gems by like, I don't know, like a few hundred an hour, which isn't really that bad. But like if you're trying to min-max it, you want to go to wave 41 or 46. Sorry, not 41. So right here, if you can't carry, I would just sell your units. As that's more efficient, but you know, do whatever you want. I would recommend selling right now though, if you can't get to wave 46. So you still get a bunch of trait rerolls an hour. Yo, did I forget to press record the entire time? Yo. Well, it's my bad. Well, I forgot to press record on my Tiny Task, so I'm not gonna show you it working, because I don't want to sit here for another 30 minutes, but it definitely works, by the way. Much unlucky. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that, I guess. I'm just gonna start everything now, because it's wave 46. Sure I don't get kicked. We'll just pretend like my Tiny Task is still going. So, really? Did I really forget that? That's crazy. You can sell on wave 50 or 48. It stops, or like you die right before, or like you die right after hits 46, so you still get the extra crate reroll. Now make sure to click off the button at least like once or twice, and then click return to lobby. So click off, so it activates, so like it shows that you're on the window, like you see like you see how it's black now around the borders, and then click, because if you click right on it, the first click doesn't register, and then the second click does. So you want to click off, then click on, and then you want to end it right here. And then once it replays, it will auto put everything back in for you, and then that's basically it. So yeah. Also, you guys, just a heads up, I can't give you the file for it, since like Tiny Task, it works off resolution. So you're going to need my exact mouse DPI, my exact monitor resolution, the size, and then even my mouse and like pointer speed. So it's kind of just like, okay, you kind of can't like share macros like that. It's kind of weird like that, but there's nothing you can really do about it. And if you're wondering how much that makes, each account you make around 470 every 30 minutes. So 470 times 4, so about 2,000 gems an hour, or my bad, times 2, 30 minutes, so around 3,700 gems an hour, times 24, so around 90,000 gems a day you'd make, roughly. And then if you're, and then for 24 hours, you would average between 400 to 800 or 900-ish trait rerolls if you get lucky, which is pretty good. Now, if you want to know like how to bring anything to your main account, just check my last video and I show you how to do it. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.